Yesterday at work, on the radio, there is one gentleman, and the whole entire majority of the store is always putting him down. And Doug, you're not this. And Doug, somebody else was, you're not good enough. Doug, we weren't talking about you. Doug, we don't want, Doug, shut up. And it really irritates me. And yesterday, after one of these conversations on the headset that the management used, I decided I was going to go talk to Doug. And I went up to him and I says, I am so sorry they do the way that they do. And he says, what are you talking about? I says, they don't treat you the way that they should. There is no respect for the individual when they treat you that way. He says, I don't know what you're talking about. As far as I am concerned, I am the most valuable person here at work. I am the one that matters the most. I am the most important person here. His belief in who he was so strong, he didn't let the naysayer, he didn't let those that are trying to destroy his esteem, trying to destroy who he is, doubt who he believes he is. We have to be the victor. He knows what he does. He knows who he is. He knows beyond a shadow of a doubt that he's that gold mine. He is the most important person at Walmart. He's the janitor. He's the one that goes in and cleans all of the yuckiest, most foulest things that you could even fathom. And he knows that he is got the most important job, because without him, we would be in a very, very sad place. So we just need to remember, let me take this different direction. Victim, VICTIM, we're going to take the I am, or the I am, that out. In this case, we don't need the I am. We need the or. We need to be the victor, VICTOR. So we're taking the I am and changing it to or, to find what or is deep down inside of us, what treasure is down inside of us that we can find to become victorious, to be at the top of our game, because we never lose. We either win or we learn. It's a learning experience. Remember, you get what you focus on. Doug focused on knowing that he was triumphant, that he was the victor. And so that's what he heard. He didn't hear the negative on the radio. He didn't hear the victim mentality that was being portrayed over the radio. He heard that he was victorious. We need to be victorious. Don't let the negative of our past dictate the positive of our future. We have in our hands the most incredible gold mine that we have to dig for. It's handed to us. We're told right where to dig. It's there. How deep are we going to have to go to find our victorious moments and being the victor? So let's change that I am to or, and find the valuable ore that's deep within inside of us. Back to you, Trish.
Fantastic, Kolene. Thank you so much. I love that Doug was undaunted, even though this isn't the first time he's heard that. You've told me about him before and about how it's a constant rampage against him. And yet it goes back to the thing that we talk about, that he who has the strongest belief in the room holds the conversation. So those things are bouncing off of him like water off a duck's back. He has such a strong belief in himself that he can't be swayed in one way or another by anything anybody says. It sounds like that's amazing. So today, what would you do if you knew you could not fail? What would you do if you knew that it would be the biggest blessing in someone's life, or that you could literally change the world? You have that in your hands for one person out there. Find that one person today. Actually, we hold that for every person, but one person that you know is ready today, or maybe 3 or 4. Don't hold back, because the only way we fail is if we don't believe in ourselves. The only way that we fail is if we don't try. The only way we fail is if we never open our mouth. If we open our mouth and ask, they're either ready or they're not. They're either looking or they're not. They're either open or they're not. It's not about what you say, it's about saying it, meaning it, having the biggest belief in the room, and then respecting where they're at. They're either ready or they're not. And if they're not, we put them on a backlist and we circle back in 6 months. If they're ready, we listen and we hear them. They either want to be a distributor, they want to be a customer, or you ask them to point in your direction. Be a friend. Be a friend. As they find people that need the finances or the help, point in your direction. So there's no risk. People are ready or they're not. It's not about us. It's about the message that can change their life. And we have to be the one that delivers it. Have a great day, everyone. Kolene, thank you so much for sharing. That was amazing. Let's start this week off to a bang. It can be better, should be better than last week. Every day we should be striving for 1% better or more. Have a great day, everyone.
Thanks, Colleen.